So the details of today's workout says progressive long run, 12 miles starting at an 8:30 mile, and then finish the last 3 miles at a marathon pace. That's a little bit vague, so I'm gonna plug this workout back into Chat GPT and ask it to give me more details, because it just says 12 miles starting at 8:30 per mile, finish last 3 miles at marathon pace. So I'm a little confused on what to do in between mile 1 and those last 3 miles. And then also on those last 3 miles, are we talking marathon pace of my current ability right now? Because I think that would be somewhere around 7:40. Definitely not 6:50, but I want to clarify that with ChatGPT and see what we come up with. It says start easy pace, miles 1 through 3, 9 to 9:30 pace. Miles 4 through 6, 8:10 to an 8:20 pace. Miles 7 through 9. Transition closer to your half a marathon pace, targeting around 8 minutes per mile. Miles 10 through 11, approach your half marathon pace or slightly quicker if you're feeling strong, around 7:50 to an 8-minute pace. And then mile 12, attempt to finish your half marathon pace or a touch faster, so a 7:45 to a 7:57. So this makes a lot more sense to me. It's a lot closer to those numbers that we tested at. So I'm gonna use this for the workout, and if I'm feeling stronger getting into mile 10, 11, 12, then I'll try to push as I feel. But I think this is a good target, and we're gonna use this, so this is good. I mean, this is another perfect example of, it's not gonna always be perfect. It's not gonna give you the clear-cut perfect program. You have to be paying attention all the time and checking your paces, really asking yourself, does this workout make sense for the numbers that you gave it initially? Are you progressing in the right way? Is it too little? Is it too much? And then just ask it questions, and eventually you'll find the answer that makes sense to you. So this is good. This is good. Really good. All right, let's go. First 3 miles, warm up, 9 to a 9:30 pace, and then we'll progress from there. Let's go. Mile 1, 9:15. Feeling pretty solid. Two more miles in the warm up. Mile 2, 9:05. Last mile. And then we start to ramp. Alright. Mile 3, I think, was a 9:30. 8:11 to an 8:22 pace for miles 4, 5, and 6. Mile 4, 8:20. Mile 5, 8:11. Mile 6, 8:25. Mile 7 through 9 is this 7:49 pace to an 8. It's probably gonna be the hardest set. Mile 7, 7:52. Mile 8, 8:01. Mile 9, 7:55. Mile 10, 8:01. Mile 11, 7:59. Mile 12, 7:35. Sunday morning, next day, we have our last workout of the week. We're gonna hit about an hour to an hour and 30-minute bike ride. Keep it in between zone 2 and zone 3. And that'll be a wrap on the weekend. So last workout, let's go crank it out. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Pushed a little harder than I wanted to on the bike. Just kind of was excited to be back on the bike and pushed a little harder. So I was mostly in like zone 3 to zone 4 and didn't touch any of zone 2. Overall, I think that's just it for the week. It was a good first week. We learned a lot. We made a lot of changes, just kind of optimizing this week. Overall, it was a successful week. And now we have a bit of momentum heading into week 2. So more clear vision heading into week 2. Won't be as many changes just because we've been through it once now. And it'll start to get smoother and smoother as the weeks go on. So that's it for the first week. See you guys for week 2. Peace.